Hey everyone, Speed Generations. Yeah, I haven't been feeling good lately. Really bad, actually. I could have, died. Anyway, I'm fine. Let's just continue talking about something else. Remember the Stardust Speedway playset that I talked about in last video, besides the Death Egg playset? It actually finally got leaked. So we're going to sit here and take a look at it. At first, I refused to do this video because of how bad I felt and had a feeling that I'd be, whatever. But anyway, I finally came to it because I took something for it and whatever. So we're all good. But if any of you are actually wondering what happened with me, I'll tell you. But anyway, let's just move on to the leak. So here it is in the box, or at least the box art of it, technically. It looks pretty good, but it also looks kind of bland at the same time. But again, hey, what else are they supposed to do? Oops. Anyway, apparently the jaw-dropping looking thing here can, I don't think it even has a name, to be honest. But it can move its mouth, from what I see. And there's action on that thing, like Studiopolis had that little action of going down and up a ramp. And it looks like another thing. That little swingy thing back there. You see that blue spiky swingy thing back there? I don't even think it has a real name. And, we're getting the same expression classic Sonic figure. Listen, Jakks, I know everyone liked this, but the issue here with it is the fact that it's the same one again. It's the same angry expression one that we really don't need. You could make a new one. You could put the smiling one instead. Like, I don't know. I felt like they could have done something better, but at the same time, at least it's a better looking classic Sonic. And if you never got your hands on the Death Egg, or not the Death Egg, the Eggmobile playset, then this is perfect for you. Especially that it's also cheaper. So I'm kind of just glad they did throw it in there for the people who ever didn't get it. But for whoever did, I don't think the figure is worth it, but the set looks like it. So here's the actual image of it outside of the box. You could tell the chomping looking thing in the back doesn't really have much detail, especially from the picture. It just looks bland in some way, and the teeth don't really show well when they're colored. It makes it just look like they just quickly took paint, put it on, and done. It's like they just called it a day from there. The classic Sonic, now that I look at it from outside of the box, it does kind of have a thumbs up expression while also looking a bit mad. So I guess they did change it. So that actually looks pretty good. So never mind. I regret what I said. I didn't think that was what it was. Anyway, the action, of course, is the other two things in there. A small play set. I kind of wish it was a little bit bigger, like they do with the supposed Mario playsets I keep hearing about, that they, make them a little bit longer and whatever. And I kind of wish they're doing that with Sonic, because it just doesn't, in any way, shape, or form, feel nice to play with something, especially when I had to test out Studiopolis or Flying Battery. It just didn't feel nice. And the reason was because you only have so much play action with the set, and you're not getting a bit of a bigger set. And that would be nice if you can just get a bit of a bigger set, and then we wouldn't get many complaints. But I don't know. This is at least my opinion and what I think. It should be at least a little bit bigger for a play set, especially if they're called a play set. They're either bigger or different in size for a reason, because they want you to play with it, especially how Lego does it. If they want kids to play with it after, just normal avid collectors to play with it later, they literally put these mechanics in there when you build them. It depends on what sets though. But they literally put some mechanics in there and say, hey, you can play with this after you're done building it. Give yourself a little reward, At least Lego does that. And Jakks, when you put some of this together, the playset's kind of already together, but you have to put the rest of it. They don't really reward you with much. It's really just 3 things, and that's it. Nothing else, which just kind of sucks. I mean, it's a little bit better than Lego sometimes. They only put 1 play feature, but at least it feels a little fun, especially with the new Sonic sets coming. And now here's the back. Not too much interesting, really. It's just showing you the back side of what you're going to get for the playset. Anyway, sorry about that big rant between Lego and Jakks, and they're two different things. But like I said, again, if you agree with me, put it down a comment below. If they should make playsets more fun, especially if it's a reward kind of thing. If you have to build it yourself, if you have to build a playset yourself, just kind of like Lego, but Lego you actually have to build the full thing. Some playsets you don't even have to do that. But at least there should be a little bit more to it, where you feel like you've done something good for building the rest of it together, and then you get to play with it, which gives a lot of, excitement to it. I know I'm saying this as like a 17-year-old, but then again, the thing is about that, I mean, even though most of my childhood is gone, I got one more year before I can use it up. I want to use it up as best as I can before I turn 18. Either way, I know I'm complaining about something very small and stupid, kinda. It's just, I want to spend the last times that I'm 17 before I turn 18 to where I can have something fun to do. Legos have only seemed to be doing that for me, which is kind of sad, but you get what I mean. But other than that, I really don't have another problem with the Sonic Jakks specific set. I like it and all. It's just, it's kind of boring at this point after so many sets. It just feels like it's not connectable or anything, But again, I'm probably venturing off into other shit that I shouldn't be. Anyway, that's about it, guys. I'm sorry for complaining. I'll see you guys when the Death Egg robot gets leaked. Or whatever else gets leaked, Don't worry, I'm still a big fan of Sonic. It's just I'm complaining because I care for him. And not many people do that. And I just feel like Sonic deserves something. Can you shut up? Sorry. The stupid motorcycles. Anyway. Oh, gosh. Anyway, I just care about Sonic as a whole in the community and franchise and whatever. So I feel like I need to say something about it before it gets wrecked to total shit where Sonic barely gets any fun with anything. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, that's about it, guys. See you next time. Bye.